What's up? What's up? I found some great intro music. Isn't that awesome? If you're looking for great music, copyright, royalty free, head on over to YouTube's audio library. There's a lot there to choose from, and it's not bad. I'm digging it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're getting back on some magic tonight. We're going to grind away a little bit more. We got 7,000 coins. Let's do the ye old mill. We are going to grind on that diamond tier some more. We'll wait for a couple other people to join if they like to. I just got done playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. I did a live on that. That's a fun game. Completely polar opposite of this, but it's a fun game. Do hope everybody's doing well tonight. Heading into the weekend. Ooh, that's tough. Not many people out there tonight. We had a pretty good crowd for the live stream on the Bendy. We're gonna do the land. We're getting those cards out of his hand. Won't be long. I don't think we're gonna live. Yeah. We need that river churn monument right now. That's what we need. Oh, this is not going to end well. Nope, it's not going to end well. He's still got 16. Oh well, good game. We tried. We didn't make it. I thought I might have had a fighting chance there for a second. Did not. No chance at all on that. I did not. Try it again. I'm just kind of waiting for a few folks to drop in, and we'll take it from there. Here's a quick 10 cards out of his 130. Yeesh. It's a good card right there. Great card. I like that in every hand. Man, I like that card. Oh, we got quite a few people on right now. All right, cool. Welcome, guys. I'm just chilling out, playing a little Magic. Hope everybody's doing well. He's still got about 120. What's up? What's up? Hope everybody's doing well. If you're here, do me a favor, hit that follow, hit that subscribe, and smash the daylights out of that like button. Really appreciate it. I am going to work on the ranked diamond tier here in a little bit. I was just waiting on a few people to hop on. Looks like we've got a few already though, so that's cool. I will put a little blocker up there. It's not a big help, but we'll do a little bit. I was reading some statistics today. This Pioneer. Nicola, I don't know if it's Pioneer or not, to be honest with you. I'm not that knowledgeable. It's a mill deck that I built, the best I can tell you. I was reading some statistics today. 63% of gamers are leisurely gamers, meaning they just play for fun and hobby and recreation. They don't take it all serious, and I kind of fall into that category of a recreational gamer. I just don't get too wrapped up in stuff. I fall into that category of kind of a leisure gamer. 63%. That's a lot, guys. Oh, what format I'm playing? I'm sorry. Historic? I believe this is a historic. Yeah. Does that answer your question? I'm sorry. And for those of you that are new, I am quite the novice at this. I have not been playing Magic long, so you'll see me make a lot of huge mistakes. And you'll be like, what is he doing? Why is he so dumb? Well, it's just because I really don't know what I'm doing most of the time, and I make a lot of mistakes. So I don't do it on purpose, and I'm not doing it to, just to be an a-hole to my opponent. It's just that I don't know any better. Looks like this is over. 2, 4, 5. One more creature, we're dead. It is what it is. I hope everybody's excited to head into the weekend tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. We made it all the way to the weekend. It's pretty exciting. Getting into the summer months, close to the 4th of July, which is absolutely my most favorite holiday. I love 4th of July. I'm not a summertime person. I'm a wintertime person. Well, not even winter, fall. I'm a fall person. We are not going to live. But we're going to mill half his deck before we die. There you go. Tell him good game, because it was a good game. Well, can't win them all, can you? We got quite a few viewers on already. Somebody smashed that like button. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm just here to have fun, entertain, play a little bit of Magic. I started this podcast as a way for me to wind down from my day. And it's just kind of gotten a little bigger over time. We have close to 5,000 subs now. I've had well over 300,000 views on my channel. The format is a bit too whack for my I agree with that statement, sir. I agree with that statement. What do you so you play Pioneer? Is that what you play then? What format do you like? I'll ask that question. Anyways, you should try out the blue Mage Crystal from Final Fantasy. That card goes nuts with any. Oh, thank you so much. I will absolutely look into that. Let's see, what is that? Try out Blue Mage Crystal. Let's see if I even have that. Not collected. It's Final Fantasy, you said? I don't see it there. I don't think I'm able to get it. Brawl and Standard. I like Standard as well. I do like Standard. We're going to go ahead and get into this nonsense over here of ranked. We're going to go back to the Rakdos Revengers. If you've not been following, let me just recap. Just type in Crystal. Okay, I'll do that after a while. Absolutely. And thank you so much for that suggestion. Absolutely appreciate it. Just to recap, I am in Diamond Tier 3 right now in the constructed rank. So that's what we're going to grind away at a little bit. And for a novice like myself, I feel like I've done pretty well. Somebody else may say, no, you're wrong. But for me, I feel like I've done pretty well. So now you know where we're at and what we're doing. We're going to grind away and see if we can move on and move forward up in the ranks. If you're new here, this is probably the most simplistic deck you've ever seen, right? It's just, and it's very predictable on the hand I'm going to get. I usually have rabbits. I have anywhere between 2 and 4 planes come out, and I'll either get Downmakers or I can't think of the name of the card. You'll see it. But anyways, this is a very simple deck, and it's gotten me this far. Believe it or not, it's gotten me this far. So quite happy with it. We'll see what it does. Worst come to worst, I get beat up. Yeah, thanks, Nikolai. I feel like getting the diamond was impressive for me. You know, some other players may say, oh, that's nothing. I do that every time. But for me, a guy who's not been playing very long, under a year, probably under 6 months, I feel pretty good about it. I do. I honestly feel pretty good about it. So, it is what it is. I tried to build this deck as uncomplicated as possible, if that makes any sense. We're not going to attack just yet.
It is an honor to meet you. I follow the tracks of the wise.
Doesn't believe. That was cute.
Aid your research.
If you've ever watched me play, that card pisses me off more than anything in the world, and I just won't do it. I'm sorry. If it makes you mad, I apologize. I'm not doing it. Build a better deck is my answer for you, or for this player. And I understand that's their strategy. Kill it all. I got it. I'm just not going to do it. It doesn't mean that much to me to start a new game or to take the loss. I'll take the loss. I don't care. Doesn't hurt my feelings in the least bit. It's not me being a poor sport. That card just, it irritates my soul. So don't take it personally when I do that. But I will quit damn near every single game that somebody does it, unless I have raised the past. Okay, the mill, what's it called? The water crystal. Okay, I'll definitely check it out, man. I'm interested in that. I will definitely check it out. Is it a common, uncommon, rare, or a mythic? Right, I hear you, man. I'm saving up some coins so I can buy packs right now to get more rares and mythics in my collection, because I think I've spent just about everything I had. I didn't get to play Magic earlier at all today. The water, it's a rare. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll definitely be looking into that one soon. Probably tomorrow morning I'll look for it. We have 2 raised the past. That's awesome. I don't see that very often. That? Yeah, I'll hit you. I do hope everybody's doing well tonight. And thank you again for joining. I am, like I said before, definitely a novice player. I just play to have fun. I don't put a lot of emotion into it. I don't get mad about it. I'm just here to have fun. I'll check them both out. Yeah, right now I rely on Cut Your Losses and River Turn Monument to mill out. Indestructible. And oh, what are you going to do? All right. We'll take the V on that one. That's one. That is one. I'll tell you what's kicking my ass right now is some of these Final Fantasy decks with the traveling chocobo and the little birds. Whew, when they hit landfall on that, if I don't get out fast enough, man, they put an ass whooping on me. I mean hard. They kill the ever-loving daylights out of me. So I've really got to get on top of things as quickly as possible to even have a prayer playing against those guys, because they are brutal. And these guys all have good decks, man. These aren't, I don't feel like these are like shitty decks they're playing with. These are good decks, but they're not ready for all these rabbits to come after them. Chocobo deck, yeah, man, that thing is that's brutal, that chocobo deck. My God. That's like self-destruct for me. Like, it just unleashes power. This is a wicked little card too, I'm not gonna lie. He's a nasty little dude. That card right there, Finn, yeah, he's pretty wicked. I'll take a land for 100. There goes a poison counter. Yeah, we need land. We need land bad. So I got to stay on top of this. Another poison counter. There it is. Yeah, I don't have him in any deck. But I've come up against him before. I've got 4 counters on me already. That could end my my time here real fast. Good game. The venerated Raptorist. I think that is out because I feel like I played against that the other day. Is it green? I do feel like I came up against that the other day. I don't know why, but it sounds familiar. And I don't know cards like some of you guys. You guys can rattle off cards like nobody's business, and I commend you for it. I can rattle off some of the cards in my decks, like, you know, Heir Apparent, Doll Makers, Krinkle, Mob Boss, but I can't rattle off a lot of cards, man. I don't know them. But I feel like I came up against that venerated Raptorist. It sounds familiar. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. But I think, as you can see, this rabbit deck, it does pretty well for itself, if I'm not mistaken. As long as you can stay ahead of the game, you're kind of okay. You just got to stay ahead of everybody. Keep on the attacks. He just quit. As long as I can stay ahead of them, I'm okay. We're halfway. Halfway through Diamond Tier 3. Three in a row, yeah. Sometimes I get lucky. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Sometimes I just get lucky, man. It's green. It is green. Whenever it becomes a target of a spell or ability, every opponent gets a poison. Yes, I have. That card is out because I played against it the other night. I don't know if it was last night or the night before, but it was very recent that card came up. So, yeah, I believe that card's still out there. Because he was playing that Flynn, whatever his name is. He was playing that, and he did something else, and the poison counters just ate me up, and I was done. Yeah, I got lucky on this 3 in a row right away. It's pretty good. This, you know what? This might be the new Relentless Rats. This absolutely might be. And when I was contemplating even constructing this deck, talking to one of my buddies that plays the physical cards, and I said, you know, I've got this rabbit deck that has all these heir apparents in it, and it does rather well. Like, the win rate on it is pretty good. He's like, yeah, man, everybody's thought about it, but nobody's done it. And I said, well, guess what? I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to build it. And I did. I've got like 36 of these rabbits in there. I've got 4 of these doll makers in there. I've got 2 Raise the Past. And there's 2 other cards, and I can't think of the name of it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Spectacular.
And it's the one that, if you've got the tokens, it doubles the tokens for you. But man, it is brutal. And when this stuff works, it works so well that it's just kind of cool. I mean, I get beat. Don't get me wrong. I get beat a lot. But if I get ahead of the game, I'm doing all right. Yeah, the rabbits do. They do go wild as hell. This rabbit deck it's just fun too. Like, it's fun. And I call it the Rakdos rabbits because, you know, the blue and red, they've always been like a nemesis for me. Like, they just irritate my soul. The red decks come out and they blow everything up and they're bombing me 24/7. And the black decks are, you lose, I gain life, or I'll wipe your whole board. So, I mean, their strategies are brutal. So the rabbits was just kind of my answer to, okay, I got something for you. And I love watching a black deck or a red deck just go, I've had enough, I'm quitting. And then just out they go. This is kind of my saving grace. I love when this card comes up. It's kind of like the card that saves me in case he decides to wipe the whole board. So it's a good one. It's saved my ass quite a few times. Maybe you should include a couple of Lord effects, +1/+1 everything on. I don't want to clutter the deck up too much was the problem. And I was telling my buddy Josh, when I was building this deck, I wanted it to be so damn simple that you just can't screw up. And I wanted it, the opening hand,
Let's get moving.
to be so predictable that you knew what you were going to get as soon as you pulled the card. You knew you were getting anywhere from 2 to 4 lands. You knew you were getting a handful of rabbits. There was no question about it. And that's why I did it. I just didn't want to clutter it up with a bunch of other cards. I wanted it to be simple. And it is. It's so simple. And that's the beauty of it. The simplicity of it. I'll just go over and show it to you right quick. Thank you. I think I did succeed in making it simple, right? It couldn't be any easier. And what I like about it is I know basically that's the whole deck. That is it. 36 Heir Apparents, 2 Anointed Procession, which this would create 1 or more tokens. It creates twice that many tokens. Cool card. I'll probably put 2 more of those in there. Raise the Past. This is for those guys that want to wipe the board. Go ahead and wipe it. If I have this card, I'm bringing them all back. My doll makers, that's game over when that comes up. I beat people -200, -300 with this card. I got 4 of those in there. And then 35 planes. So, like I said, it was just such a simple deck to build, but it's so much fun. You're better off with elephants and I don't even know what those words are. What is are those cards? I have no idea, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do like to be the first player, the first person to put a card on the board. I feel like that gives me a little bit of an advantage. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? But I feel like it does. Oh, you get two of them this time. All right, cool. Okay. I'll check the cards out, man. I'll definitely look at them. I mean, you've seen how far I've come with these rabbits, so I'm pretty happy with them so far. There's Wipe the Board. He did it. That's all right. We're bringing out two at a time again. I'm going to stick with them. Normally, that's done, but I'm going to stick with him. Yeah, I can't read it fast enough. I got to pay attention. I'm sorry. He may wipe the board again for all I know. Quit. Thrumming Stone. Not familiar. Not familiar. So, let me read this right quick before we get into the next match, because I wanted to see what he said. Elspeth is a planeswalker for 5 mana that doubles tokens passively. It can make more tokens or put counters on your creatures and make them fly. Okay. That's definitely something I could look into in the future. Maybe build another deck around these rabbits and see how it works. So yeah, that great suggestion, man. It's definitely something to look into. And I really push this deck towards like maybe new players, novice players that don't have a lot of rares and mythics to spend, and because it was pretty easy to build. You don't really have to have a lot of knowledge. There's Raise the Past. I could have used that last time. You can just throw this together pretty quick and put yourself in a pretty good position if you want to just start Magic and get a couple wins under your belt, make you feel like a real baller. I mean, some of my guys have it. They're playing it too. Seasoned players, like they're just like, yeah, man, this thing's pretty freaking cool. We're gonna get on him quick. We're gonna get out there quick. Anointed Procession got sadly. I know that one. I do know that card. Okay. We got him down to 15, so that's good. He's coming out with heavy hitters, man. We're gonna have to make this work. He'll kill 2 of them. That's a little brutal. Hope I didn't play that too soon. Wow. Guys, that was a clean sweep through the Diamond Tier 3. We are at Diamond Tier 2. That was a clean sweep. You got to give a little credit for that. You've got to give just a little bit of credit for that, because that was a clean sweep. We won every single game we played tonight on that tier. That's cool. I ain't messing with it anymore tonight. We'll play something else. Let's he said it was Crystal Waters. We're going to look for the crystals. Okay. And that was called gotta go back over here. Water crystal. The water crystal. That it right there? Is that the one you're talking about? Okay, okay, all right. I see. Yeah, we'll add that one. Definitely add that one. I don't have any, I can't add nothing right now. I'm kind of poor when it comes to rares and mythics. That's why I'm grinding away. But thank you. I'm absolutely going to put that card in there. I'll buy some packs maybe tomorrow. I'd like to get up to where I can buy, what do they cost? 6,000? I want at least 12,000 coin. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Maybe I'll get something out of this. Oh, look, we got it. Common. We got an uncommon. Shantoto, Tactician Magician. I like how that sounds. Sphinx's Tutelage. All right, we'll look up that one. Collection. Nothing there. Let's go to Tutelage. Am I spelling it wrong? I spell shit wrong all the time. T-U-T-A. That's why. Let's just try that. Nothing. T-U-L. Oh, I can't see it. It's too far away. I got to bring it over to the other screen. Hold on 1 second. We're getting there. T-U-T-L-E-G-E. It helps if you can spell. I'm doing something totally wrong here. Let me go, T-U-T-E-L-A-G-E. There's that one. There it is. Ta-da! No, you can spell. I can't spell. Trust me. I'm the one that can't spell. I searched it. We got it. Oh, we can't put it in there yet. That's an uncommon. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. If 2 non-land cards share that color, we're milled this way. Okay, so this is basically, if I'm correct, Grindstone. I do have Grindstone because that's this card right here. Oh, I took it out. Son of a gun. So there's Grindstone, and that's basically the same card. Okay, so Sphinx and Water Crystal can mill out literally any. Okay. Process repeat. All right. So I'm going to work on those 2 cards, and I'm going to work on putting those in this deck as well, because I think they would be really good for this. Keep Grindstone, and I love the artwork. Yeah, the Grindstone. Isn't that cool art? Dude, that thing is incredible. That's an incredible card. Oh, we'll save and exit. All right, let's go ahead and play it. Yeah, some of the artwork on these cards blows my mind. And like I said, now if I can get Cut Your Losses and River Churn out there pretty quickly, man, you're done. We can do that. And if it's a single color deck, blue, red, black, green, whatever, he's just going to keep milling you. So that's a cool card to have. I love Rune Crab, one of my favorite cards. I do have 4 of those in here. Surrounded by orcs, cool card. It does pretty well, and I use it just to get a creature on the board, and then I create a token artifact of this or something else with this card 3 steps ahead. So cool card as well. This is a deck I've been working on for quite a while. Like, I built it and didn't really know what I was doing, so I would just find mill cards that I thought were cool for it, and it's an okay deck. It's not great. I wouldn't say this is a great deck by any means. It gets beat to death a lot. And I would say 40% of the time when I win, it's because the other person quit because they got pissed off because they had to mill their cards. Is really all it amounted to. They just got mad because they didn't want to mill their cards. They're like me when it comes to the cards that wipe the board. I'll get pissed off and leave. They'll just get pissed off and leave. He's got a boatload of cards over here, 141 of them. So this would be a huge thing to even try and do. But we're going to get out Grindstone and see what happens, because if he's playing a single color, monocolor, we could be in good shape. He's playing a lot of water, so let's just see what happens. Looks like more water. Now let me ask a question here. If 2 cards share a color, repeat the process. Were those not 2 blue cards I just milled? I don't understand that. I'm a little lost when it comes to that, because those were 2 blue cards. That's what he's playing, is all blue right now. I'm going to try that again, because that makes me curious. Lands are colorless. Okay. So thank you. That answers my question. See, this is the novice in me that doesn't understand 2 non-land cards. There you go. And I didn't know that. So thank you so much for answering that question, because I was like, What the hell's going on? It was blue, because I thought it just meant blue, but it means non-land. Okay. That explains it 100% better than what I was thinking. Damn, I'm glad that's cleared up, because that was driving me insane. You got to go. That was making me insane. Yeah, was it the wording, or am I just dumb? Because sometimes I feel dumb. I'm looking at it and I'm like, they share the color. Why aren't they milled? Am I wrong in that? I could be wrong. I don't know. Blue is blue to me. It doesn't say they have to be non-land or creature cards only. It just says share the color. So that's what happens when you assume. I'll still keep it. It's still a cool card. If nothing else, I'll keep it for the artwork. I'm not a fan of Aether Drift. Is anybody else a fan of Aether Drift? I wasn't a fan of it when it came out. I don't see too many. It's not about being non-land. It's just lands don't have color. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, correct. I wasn't a fan of Aether Drift when it came out. I'm not a fan of it now. I don't have anything against it. I do have Aether Drift cards in some of my decks, but I'm just not overly a fan of it. I do really like the Final Fantasy. I think that is killer. $108 cards, we've milled 23 of them. Aether Drift was a weird set. That is correct. That's how I felt too, man. I was like, the artwork is phenomenal on Aether Drift. I have some of the sleeves from Aether Drift. It was phenomenal artwork. I loved every bit of it. Two of my play mats on my table here are Aether Drift. So the artwork, man, drew me right in. And Magic has beautiful art on all of their cards. I mean, it's just phenomenal art. Look at that thing. That's just as cool as can be. I mean, another cool artwork. Great artwork. But as far as me playing the Aether Drift, I just couldn't get with it. Like, I tried to build a set, and I did a couple of the pre-constructed, jumped in there and played some pre-constructed matches, and I was like, and I got my ass kicked every single time. I mean, like, bad. So I got real disenchanted with it really fast because I couldn't win. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what cards to play. I mean, you guys, if you watch me, you see these decks. These aren't real intricate decks by no stretch of the imagination. I mean, I've said I keep them pretty simple. Like, you don't see any counters in here. You don't see a lot of, counter spells or any of that stuff in these decks. So I keep them rather simple. We're going to get this out there just as I played Magic. Man, this was a long time ago, early 2000s. When Land of War Elves and all that stuff was big. I actually did play the physical cards back then. And it was cool. I really enjoyed it. And then I just, for whatever reason, work, life, family, everything just kind of took over. And I quit playing. I don't even know what I did with the cards I had. None of them were of any value. Like, they were just cards that somebody gave me. Here, you can play with these. Here's a deck of cards. But I do remember the Land of War Elves, so it was probably a green deck was in there. But, yeah. I played a long, long time ago, and now I'm back at it again. 28-year veteran MTG. Nice, man. Nice. So you're a 28-year veteran to MTG. Wow. Congratulations. Dude, that's an accomplishment. Like, my hat's off to you, sir. You probably think I'm a complete idiot playing over here then. I probably look like a fool playing. I'm just here to have fun, man. I don't get emotional about it. I've never thrown my controller or destroyed my computer over it because I lost it. I lose, I win, I win, I lose, I lose. It's cool. I just want to have fun. Exactly. Just make it fun to play. And that's how it should be, you know. Some of these guys, I've seen the TikToks and the videos of these guys, man, they are destroying an entire room, their bedroom. They're throwing shit all over the place. Destroying everything they own, and it's not even theirs, it's their parents probably. But why would you get so emotional over a game? It's a game, a card game. It's just a game. There's no reason to get emotional over it. So I don't. Oh, look. Yeah, this is not gonna work out well for me at all. We'll stick with it for a little bit, but it's not gonna work out well for me. Guys, thanks so much for joining. We got a big crowd tonight, 300. I think this might be the first time I've hit 300, which, by the way, is a great movie. Miss the Block Days, yeah. And if you guys want to join more often, I'm on pretty much every night. I play Magic almost every night around 9:30. I'll start playing. And if I don't stream Magic, I'm streaming an Xbox game, Bendy or Hole.io or some little game like that, because that's what I enjoy doing. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there again, whatever. I'm not going to win this game. And I'm okay with it. I am perfectly okay with it. But yeah, if you want to join, anytime you want to join in, I'm usually on here around 9:30. Playing some Magic. Tomorrow night, I'll be back. We're going to grind through Tier 2. I think we will grind through Tier 2 tomorrow. See what happens. I'm pretty sure I'm dead right about now. Yeah. Dude, go ahead and attack. You don't have to throw everything out there. I got nothing. I have nothing. I'm just waiting to get beat. That's all I'm waiting on. Hit them attacks, man. Let it loose. You don't have to look through all 37 cards in your hand. You can just let loose and be done. If he doesn't attack, I'm going to be so mad if he doesn't attack me. It makes me go again. I'll be like, oh my God, give me River Churn Monument if he doesn't attack. He's toying with me is all he's doing. He's just playing with my emotions right now. You know he's messing with me. Let me build this up and see if I can hit him for -1 million. Oh, he only hit me with 1. Good game, man. Good game. That was awesome. That was awesome. All you guys watching, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, man. Please hit the subscribe button. You got some good music. Marco, if you want a really good deck that's pretty easy to build, all you got to do is watch when I was grinding through the event here earlier. Won't cost you a lot. It's going to cost you 4 mythics and 4 rare cards. Even if you bought it, it's about 20 bucks. I think. Aren't the mythics and the rares $10 each? Even if you bought it. And after this game, Marco, I'll go back and show you the deck that I'm talking about. It's a good little deck. I think you might like it. But thanks for joining, sir. We do appreciate it. You're going to have fun with Magic. I guarantee you're going to have fun. You're going to hate it at times. You're going to play and all of a sudden you're going to be like, why aren't they shuffling the cards? Why am I getting 27 lands and 1 creature? Why am I getting all creatures and no land? They're going to starve you for land. They're going to do whatever. Watching how I play probably won't make you a successful Magic player. I'm just saying. It probably won't make you successful. But you'll have fun doing it. Physical cards. I do collect the physical cards. I'm not crazy collector, but I do buy them sometimes. Would this be just stupid? Is this gonna work actually? I'm going to keep it there. Minus 20. That's pure dumb luck, folks. I got the right cards. That's all it is. I got the right cards in my hand. If he'd had the right cards in his hand, it would have been the same pummeling that I just gave him. It's a good game. Shuffle is fine. Ah, man. Kevin, they've shuffled these cards, and I've literally had to play with 2 mana the entire game. And I know damn well I have enough mana in every deck. Probably too much. And I've still had to play with 2 mana for games. Just would not give it to me. Where's my guy Marco at? Marco. I want you to look at this. Simple to build. Right there it is. 36 Heir Apparent. You can have as many of these cards named Heir Apparent as you want in your deck. I have 2 Anointed Processions, and it creates twice that many tokens. So if you have 15, 20 little token rabbits, creates twice that many. Raise the Past. This is for when somebody wipes the board, you bring it all back. 4 Doll Maker Shops. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control have a base power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. If I have 15 rabbits out there, They're 15/15s. And I've got 35 planes. 79 cards in total. It's an easy deck to build, and it works. I'm just telling you, for me, it works. I think for you, it might work as well. Try it out. If you don't like it, you're not out much. You're really not. You're out four mythics and 4 rares. What are these cards going for these days? I don't even know. I should know. I bought them before. So you're going to spend $20 there and $10 there, $30. Some of these guys spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars building their sets and their decks. And I guarantee you, I beat some of them with these little rabbits. Maybe not all of them, but I beat a few of them. We'll try Squirrel Power one more time. It's getting late. I'm going to wrap this up soon. We've been on for, what, hour? A little over an hour. Man, seems like we've been on longer, but maybe not. We'll play a little bit more, and I'll run the Rakdos Rabbits for you in just a regular match so you can see how they work and get an idea of maybe if you want to build this deck and go ahead and do it. You don't have to have all those rares and those mythics in there. You don't have to start with that. Don't think that you do, because you do not. You could just have all rabbits in this deck and you'll be just fine. You'll get through some good wins with just rabbits in that deck. We'll try this. Kevin, I do not. Do you remember what set that's from, that card? Offhand? Yeah, getting started with Magic can be a bit overwhelming. And I have had people tell me, oh, you need to do this or you need to do that. And the only way I learn, me personally, the only way I learn is by the mistakes that I make playing this game. If I don't ever make mistakes, I haven't learned anything. So I take advice, like we're talking about the crystal and the Sphinx's tutelage. I'm going to look at those cards. I'll probably put them in the deck, and I'm going to learn how they work. And that's how I do it. I don't just go out and buy a deck. You know, you can go online and you can search what's the most winning decks right now, and you can go spend whatever you want to spend on that deck. 150, 200, maybe more. I don't know how much they cost nowadays. But you haven't learned anything really about how the game is played or the mechanics of it or anything else until you just start playing. And that's the beauty of it. You just got to start playing it, and you'll learn so much more than if you just go out and willy-nilly buy a deck. And Marco, play some of the pre-constructed too. Some of those pre-constructed decks, they're there to help you learn all the different colors and what they do. And you'll appreciate playing those because it will help you learn. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I get ahead of myself, and I don't even make sense. But yeah, just get out there and play. Have fun, man. That's all it's about. Just have fun. Gala Greeters, I like this card. I really do. I've won games with those cards. This guy right here, I've won games with that card. That is a good card. That's right. Building the deck is part of the game. Yeah. So if you've already grew up with the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, you understand the mechanics of building a deck. It's kind of basically the same concept. Pokemon, I guess, is I've never played the Pokemon game with cards. I've never played it in my life. I'm a little bit too old for it. It's a little bit, my kids played it. Let me put it that way. I never got to play it. But, yeah, it's kind of the same concept. Get this little ankle biter out there, too. But you're going to have a lot of fun with Magic. You really are. You're going to like it, and you're going to play it and play it and play it, and it's going to keep you up at night. You'll be dreaming of building decks. It keeps me up some nights. I'm like, I got to go put this card in this deck, man. This thing is awesome. Why didn't I do this before? I'm just trying to stay alive right now. That's all I'm doing. What we got? 8? All right, we're good. Well, I say we're good. We're not good. Players inspiring players. Yeah, you know, we try. I don't know if I inspire anybody. I don't know that I should be inspiring anybody. I've seen some of these guys play. They're pretty intense, man. And I'm just here having fun. Like, literally just here having fun. This could be interesting. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. Kevin, did that have to hurt? What do you think? Did that hurt? I felt pretty good about it. That was a good match. I'm sure he thought I was done after this next round. And I laid that 10-10 squirrels on him. Oh, man. Makes me feel good. All right, Marco, we're going to play this. Watch, I'm going to get beat to death with it right now. I am going to get beat to death. I hope not. Guys, if you're watching, thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. Keeps me inspired. And if any of you have streams, definitely let me know if you have a stream. I'll sub it. No worries at all. More than happy. That was fast. That was fast. Let's try it again. I'm not sure if he, maybe he just hates rabbits. I don't know if I got this, buddy, but I try. Man, I give it hell. We're gonna try it one more time. Maybe he just hated rabbits. I like that avatar. So close to buying it. I always feel like I have a little more advantage when I get to start. I don't know why, I just do. It may be all in my head, but I always feel like I've got a little more of an advantage. Oh, we got one of these guys that wants to kill everything. He's putting stuff up there. We're going to keep putting these rabbits out there for him. He can keep killing them. That's all right. They're going to keep on coming, man. You kill one, they multiply. They just multiply. Bye. I know how he feels. I've been there and done that. I know exactly how he feels. Frolicking Familiar. Blow off steam deals 1 damage to any target. Flying, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Holy shit, LOL. Yeah. Holy shit. It's a fun deck. I'm telling you, it's fun. But it is not without its flaws. You will get beat with it. Somebody said, was this like the Relentless Rat? I think, yeah, this is like Relentless Rat, basically. And I was going to build that deck as well, but decided against it. Because I like rabbits better. And I do not have a black deck right now. I do not own a black deck. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. Damn it, I wanted to play Doll Makers and he wouldn't let me. Man, it makes me mad. So wanted to play that Doll Makers. I had it queued up. It was ready to go. 25 coin. We're up to 8,550 coins. What are packs going to cost me here? 6,000 for 6 of them. 10,000 for 10. I'm gonna wait until I get about 10,000 maybe. We'll see. I don't know. If I open packs, it'll be I'll do it here so you guys can see the cards I get. I'll definitely do that. Hey, thanks, Marco. We're gonna switch it up just a little bit. And we'll do alchemy. I think that's my goblin deck. I'm not sure. Whatever. We'll play it. I don't care. We're just having a little fun. My God, I got to get a different chair, man. I slide down in this chair and I'm like sitting on the floor practically. Okay. Here we go. I don't play red very often. Very seldom do I play red. And red is a man, they're powerful decks. Red and black, boy, they kick ass. Both of them. And I don't play red very often. I don't even have a black deck. I wouldn't even know where to begin to build a black deck. Would not even know where to begin. Some of the mechanics on those decks are just way above my pay grade. Well, I got my money's worth out of Clockwork Percussionist. Even if he dies now, I still got my money out of him. I feel like I did. He's looking for something big. Probably kill one of them. You're not. I don't even know if I have any more dragons in this deck. I'm not sure I do. I don't think I do. We'll have a little intermission music while we're waiting. My win-loss record for tonight is pretty damn good. I've won quite a few matches tonight. I ran all the way through the ranked tier 3 without a loss. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 right in a row. It was pretty good tonight. I've done well. Some nights not so well. Tonight I've done pretty well. The mill deck is the one that really kind of kicked my ass tonight. But I've had a good run tonight. Very happy with it. I should have continued on with the playing the ranked matches, I probably would have done a lot better if I continued with that. But as it is, we're going to save that for probably tomorrow night. I don't know what the record is. I don't think Magic tells you your win-loss record. I mean, somebody I think told me you can download a app that'll track your win-loss. I don't necessarily track it. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't track it. I know when I get my ass beat. I know that very well. Oh, now she's a flyer. That's awesome. Not gonna attack me? Really? We're gonna go for it, man. Whatever, you kill my dragon, I don't care. There you go. Is what it is. This is where I get beat up. This is where I get beat up. I probably should have held on and not done the attack there. Saved my dragon. Waited for her, her to attack me, my opponent to attack me, and attacked on the rebound because I had more points to lose than he does. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I attacked. It is what it is. There we go. We're going to get some attacks in now, I think. I think my opponent might attack me this time. Or he'll just toy with my affections. I don't know. Might attack. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Here's a loss for the night. I can tell you that. That's a loss. There was no coming back from that. Absolutely none. I'm not going to waste his time. I'll give him the win. There was no redeeming on that. No redemption whatsoever. I know it's in that deck. Wasn't going to happen. I just don't feel like that's the one I was looking for. Yeah, I had to quit, man. I couldn't win that game. That was not going to happen. I was wasting his time at that point. Me personally, I would rather somebody just quit if they know they can't win and just be done with it so I can move on. That's kind of how I feel. But I mean, that may not be the right thought for everybody. I got it. You know, I have friends that they're like, I'm going to play it all the way to the end. I don't care if I win, lose, or whatever. I'm playing all the way to the end. Cool, man. Do it. It's, you know, it's no big deal. I'm just like, I can't win. I know I can't win. I'll let you move on to the next match that you can win again, and I won't be in your way to do it. You got me fair and square. We're good. I believe this deck has a lot of goblins in it. We're going to find out. Judy Hopps from Zootopia. That's awesome, man. I freaking love it. The Judy Hopps deck. Them heir apparents, man, it's awesome. It's just awesome. I mean, it gets me excited because of, again, the simplicity of it and how great it works. I'm not attacking. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me do it. I was talking, got caught up, and I think my Frenzied Goblin, is that the one that he can block somebody? Can't block. Yeah, I didn't have one to pay for him not to do that action, so I decided not to do it. That's the only reason. Oh, I forgot what that card did. Oh my God, that was so stupid. I forgot what that card did. That was dumb. That was a stupid move. Don't do that move. I forgot it kills all of my creatures as well as his. That's a card I was going to take out of this deck, and I didn't do it because I was like, well, maybe I'll need it. It might come in handy. God, I don't know why I just did that. That was so dumb. Told you I make stupid mistakes sometimes, man, and I do. So dumb. There's a Final Fantasy card. I still can't believe I just did that. See, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to read the chat and keep up with the chat. And I'm like, oops, that was dumb. Yeah. That doesn't mean absolutely no good. It is hard to stream and multitask, especially for me. But I'm trying. I swear, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to keep up with everybody, keep up with the chat. And it's a little daunting sometimes. Oh, you got to work the night shift. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't, well, I still work. I own a tattoo shop here in town. And actually, it was just named the best tattoo shop in town for 2025. So there's that. But I own a tattoo shop. I've owned it for about 3 years. I retired from a government job. And I started this tattoo shop, and it's been awesome. I love what I do. If I want a day off, guess what? I don't go to work. So there's some beauty in that. Some days I work, there are days I put in 10, 12 hours a day. And it can be very, very tiring, physically demanding sometimes, especially if I have to bend over for extended hours. Maybe tattooing somebody's back or their chest, where you've got to kind of stand up and bend over them to do what you have to do. That can be kind of tiring. But for the most part, for me, it's very rewarding and I love it. And it affords me time to spend with my family, do the things I want to do. Thank you. Oh, you got a farm with some pigs. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. I would definitely own a farm. I think it's a lot of work. I think I'm a little too old for that now. I will check out the Screaming Nemesis. Absolutely. Thank you so much for that advice too, for that tip. My grandparents were farmers. They were dairy farmers. And I loved going to visit them. It was always great. And such a good time. Such a good time. Yeah, I heard that. Absolutely gonna make some fine sausage. Farming is a lot of work, man. So kudos to you for doing that, because that is a lot of work. And it is 365 days a year. There's no day off when you have animals. They got to be fed. You've got to take care of the fences. You've got to take care of the fields. You've got to take care of their homes where they live, the bedding on them, the whatever, straw, hay, whatever you put down for that. There's always something to do when you are a farmer. Always. So I completely, I understand. I haven't got up at 5 a.m. I couldn't even tell you the last time I got up at 5 a.m. No clue. Haven't done it for years, though. I wake up now. Well, I take my son to school, so it's around 7. Been a long time since 5 a.m. though. We're getting close to 500 views tonight. That is insane. How long have I been playing? 6 months, maybe 7. And what got me into it was the guys at work play it. And they wanted me to start playing the physical cards. So I started playing the physical cards with them. And I'm not a big reader. So we'd have a table laid out with how many ever cards, whatever. We were playing Commander, so there's 200 cards right there. And there'd be cards everywhere. And I'm reading each one of them and going through it. And my buddy would have to help me. He's like, no, you need to attack with this one. This one's got 4 tokens on it, and this one's a flyer. And I'm like, this is just too much, man. So I kind of quit, and I started playing the online Magic Arena. And it's so much easier for me. Yeah, we have a good time at work. We really do. We really do. You can't go on vacation since no. Yes, Nicola, you cannot go on vacation. You are correct. My grandfather, I don't think he ever once went on vacation to come visit us because he was a dairy farmer. He had, I don't know, 150 head of cattle, of cows, milking cows. And you milk them twice a day. He never went on vacation, ever. We got quite a little battle going on here. Philip David, it's not too much, you will love it. I'm sorry, love what, Philip? I'm trying to stay up to date with the chat here and play this game as well. Oh, that's it. Jesus, I gotta get rid of that card. That's gonna be the downfall of me eventually. 13-13. Like, this is insane. Can we play that card yet? 7. This is insane. $488 views tonight. We've got about 9 people on, 5 likes. Thank you so much for all the likes. Guys, do me a favor, sub the channel, subscribe, hit follow, smash the like button for me, and really appreciate it. Where the hell is my Crinkle Mob Boss is what I'm wondering. Been through a lot of cards. Not really. Where's my Mob Boss? This vape is about dead. More land. That's awesome. Just what I need. More land. Oh, I meant to do the other one. Dang it. Oh, well. It is what it is. I'll be on again tomorrow. If anybody wants to come back, chat again, you're more than welcome. We have a pretty good time here. Stop back in tomorrow. And I'm going to try and grind my way through tier 2 with the Rakdos Revengers, my rabbit deck. We'll do it all over again. Look, I've sunk in my chair again. See how high the mic is? I keep sinking. There we go. Oh my God, this thing's just feeding me land, land, land. He's got me. Good game. Good game, good game, good game. Are we done? You gonna attack? Yep, RIP. You got that right. No doubt there. Yep, right on. I hear you, Nicola. Yep, I hear you. All right, guys. Last game. We're going to do the Revengers again. If anybody remembers, I don't think I lost a match with this deck tonight. So we're going to see on this last game what happens. It's going to be win or lose. You can flip a coin and call it either way. We're going to find out. But yeah, and I say this often, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy all the tips you guys give me. I'm absolutely going to take that advice. I'm going to put some of those cards you guys recommended in some of these decks so I can get better. Yeah, really appreciate it. You guys make it fun is what you do for me. You make it fun. You make it enjoyable. It's just an overall great experience for me to be able to stream to all of you. Let's see what happens. I can't even read my opponent's name. What language is that? What language is it? I have no clue what that is. Oh man, you're fine. You're welcome here to chat anytime you like. You are fine. You did not you didn't gum up the YouTube chat at all, man. You're more than welcome here anytime you like. Moon Ruins, yeah, basically Japanese kanji. I don't even know if he's going to play. He's running the timer out right now. We'll put a little intermission music in him. I don't stream on Twitch, guys. I don't. I tried Twitch. The platform for me, I don't think I'm going to do well on there. There's so many young kids on there that aren't doing anything. And it's kind of, and I hate to say it, but there's a lot of females sitting around scantily clad, not a lot of clothes on, and they're not doing anything. And they've got 20,000 people watching them. And that's just not what I'm here to do. I'm here to just have a good time, entertain everybody, kind of have fun. That's the only assessment I can give you, man. Like, I tried it. I really did. I do have a Twitch channel. I think it's the same name as this one. And I've got like 7 followers. So I got really disenchanted with it. I may go back. I may go back and try it again. But I was like, man, I can't do this. And then there's people in the just chatting, you know, old girl's folding laundry. And she's got 50,000 people on there chatting all at one time. Dude, you just quit? Oh, we got to do another one. I want to like Twitch. I really do want to embrace Twitch. But it's just been so damn hard for me to do it. I'm kind of familiar with YouTube now and the mechanics of it and what I need to do. Yeah, well, I take the win. Hell yeah, it's a win for me. Twitch's ass, literally. I enjoy Kick, but the people there are a bit crazy. Yeah, and Twitch to me was a little bit crazy too. Like it was, let's say I'm playing Magic on Twitch. Like I'm not going to get a lot of views on there because every single person, the gamers on Twitch, it's a whole different crowd. They're all playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, any other shooter, or they're playing Minecraft or Roblox. And that's all you see. All the time. The guys on there that are playing Magic, they're the guys that I don't even think they're playing Arena. They're playing some of the online Magic. Like it's really intense. These are the guys that are like, you know, the tournament guys that are like playing for, I don't know what they're doing, but it's really intense. And they're watching them guys. You know, I don't want to get intense with shit. I just want to go and have fun, have a good time, talk to people, you know, chat while I'm playing. That's really all it is for me. Like, you know, this channel's not monetized. I don't ask for donations. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just here to create some content and do a stream. That's it, and that's all. And if people like it, that's awesome. If people hate it, I apologize. I'm sorry, but I'm just here to have a little fun, have a good time. Is he going to overrun me? He might. He's got a strong start. This guy has a really strong start, which is why I like to start first. Be the first player to start. Because he's got a strong start on me. I've got 2 raise the pass in case he decides to pull out that swamp or that destroy all creature stuff. I've got something for him. We got 1 in the graveyard. I don't usually have a lot of cards in the graveyard. Unless they destroy everything, I might have 1 or 2 rabbits in the graveyard at a time, but not many. This is going to be brutal. Can't block that. That's a flyer. And that's a flyer as well. 2 flyers. It's going to be tough. It's going to be so tough. I got to stay on him so hard. This is going to be the loss, I bet. That 7/7 dragon is definitely going to brutalize me, man. You are 100% correct. And he's probably going to beef it up. My only prayer... Nah. He's got me next turn. Yeah, he's got me. This is not going to happen. He's got flyers all over the... Yeah, good game, man. Good game. That's why I say I like to get out early. Get it done. Man, yeah. Like I said, this deck is not without its flaws. You can get beat with it, and you will. There it is. I ain't got no... What am I going to block? This dude? I ain't blocking him. What time is it? Oh, it's getting late. All right, guys. Defeat. I got beat 1 time tonight with that deck. Once. Out of all the games I played, I believe that was the 1 time I got beat. Y'all have a great night. Yep. There's that. You guys have a great night. Thank you all for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. 19 minutes. Oh, man, I'm glad I kept you occupied for a while, man. That's awesome. I'll be back tomorrow night. If you want to tune in and watch, more than welcome. I'm going to grind a little bit more Magic tomorrow night. See what happens. Got some XP right there. We're good. Still at 85.50 on the coin. Seems like I should have had more with all the games I played, but whatever. You guys have a great night. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be cool. Peace.